Catcher, Yogi Berra, 1947 to 1963. Yogi Berra was more than a catcher, he was the face of winning. From his debut in 1947 to his final season in 1963, he helped define Yankee baseball. Berra won 10 World Series titles, the most by any player ever. He blasted 358 homers and drove in over 1,400 RBIs. And in the playoffs, he added 12 more bombs and legendary toughness behind the plate. His quirky quotes made him beloved, but his leadership made him respected. He earned 18 All-Star nods and grabbed 3 MVP awards along the way. Even after his playing days, Berra managed both the Yankees and Mets to pennants. Without a doubt, very few understood winning like Yogi. First base, Don Mattingly, 1982 to 1995. Don Mattingly played the game like every at-bat was personal. From 1982 to 1995, Donnie Baseball was the soul of the Yankees. With a silky glove and picture-perfect swing, he gave everything. His 1985 MVP season was something else. 324 average, 35 homers, and 145 RBIs. He also claimed 9 Gold Gloves, proving his defense was just as elite. Though the Yankees missed the playoffs during most of his era, Mattingly still gave Hall of Fame effort every night. He made hustle look cool, and he made professionalism look easy. Second base, Willie Randolph, 1976 to 1988. Willie Randolph didn't need to be loud to lead. Between 1976 and 1988, he was the quiet engine that kept the Yankees moving. With a .374 on-base percentage and lightning-quick instincts, Randolph made second base look smooth. He helped the Yankees to a championship in 1977 and another pennant in 1981. Randolph wasn't a big slugger, but he got on base, stole bags, and kept pressure on pitchers. Defensively, he was rock solid, never flashy but always reliable. He earned 5 All-Star selections and served as team co-captain later in his career. Randolph understood the moment. He never panicked, and he never slumped too long. Whether leading off or hitting second, you could count on him. He was the steady heartbeat every winning team needs. Shortstop, Derek Jeter, 1995 to 2014. Derek Jeter didn't just play shortstop, he owned it. From 1995 to 2014, the captain led with calm, clutch, and class. He tallied 3,465 hits, ranking him 6th all-time. He still holds playoff records for hits, runs, doubles, and total bases. Jeter led the Yankees to 5 World Series titles and 13 postseason appearances. His flip play in 2001 was iconic, and his walk-off in his Yankee Stadium finale was one for the storybooks. With 14 All-Star appearances and 5 Gold Gloves, Jeter proved doubters wrong year after year. He didn't hit the most home runs, but he delivered the biggest ones. Third base, Alex Rodriguez, 2004 to 2016. Alex Rodriguez brought superstar power and controversy in equal measure. From 2004 to 2016, he played third base for the Yankees with jaw-dropping skill. A-Rod blasted 351 home runs in pinstripes and earned 2 MVPs in 2005 and 2007. He hit .365 in the 2009 postseason, smashing 6 homers and silencing critics as he helped the Yankees win it all. He was a 12-time All-Star overall and brought slick defense to the hot corner. Yes, there were off-field issues, including a suspension in 2014, but his talent always spoke loudest. Few could match his raw combination of speed, power, and arm strength. Love him or not, A-Rod delivered results, and when locked in, he was simply one of the best. Left field, Joe DiMaggio, 1947 to 1951. Joe DiMaggio's prime came before 1947, but he still made an impact in the years after. From 1947 to 1951, he added 2 more World Series titles to his already stacked resume. Even late in his career, DiMaggio stayed elite, hitting .315 in 1948 with 39 home runs. He earned All-Star nods in each of those seasons and remained a symbol of Yankee grace. Known for never diving, he made defense in left field look easy. He finished his career with 361 home runs and more RBIs than strikeouts. DiMaggio's presence meant professionalism, poise, and precision. He retired after the 1951 season, but his influence never left the team. Even in his final years, Joe was Joe. Center field, Mickey Mantle, 1951 to 1968. Mickey Mantle was a walking highlight reel. From 1951 to 1968, he mashed 536 home runs and won 3 MVP awards. He could hit tape measure shots, steal bases, and switch hit with serious power. His legs were battered from the start, but he still became a 20-time All-Star and helped win 7 World Series. Mantle hit 18 postseason homers and owned the big stage. Fans loved him for his power, but teammates loved him for his toughness. Whether launching a homer over the scoreboard or hobbling into second base, Mantle gave it all. Right field. Aaron Judge, 2016 to present. Aaron Judge came up in 2016 and instantly became the face of a new Yankee era. He shattered the rookie home run record with 52 in 2017, then topped that with 62 in 2022, breaking Roger Maris's AL record. But Judge doesn't just hit homers. He plays elite defense, covers right field like a linebacker with range, and leads by example. He's a 4-time All-Star, an MVP winner, and the current team captain. His .977 OPS ties him with Mickey Mantle. So, you could say he's a modern giant. Literally at 6'7" and figuratively in performance. Off the field, he represents the franchise with humility and class. On the field, he hits missiles. Judge is not just a power hitter. He's a complete player. And he's far from finished. Starting pitcher 1. Whitey Ford, 1950 to 1967. Whitey Ford was more than just the Yankees' all-time wins leader. He was the reliable ace every championship team dreams of. Over 16 seasons, Ford racked up 236 wins, 45 shutouts, and nearly 3,200 innings pitched. But what really set him apart was his calm presence under pressure. He earned the nickname the chairman of the board for his ability to stay composed and in control during even the most intense moments. In the postseason, he was lights out, with 10 World Series wins and 94 strikeouts, both records that still stand. Ford helped the Yankees to 6 World Series titles and was elected to the Hall of Fame in 1974. He embodied excellence, leadership, and class every time he took the mound. Starting pitcher 2. Andy Pettitte, 1995 to 2010, 2012 to 2013. Andy Pettitte was the quiet warrior of the Yankees' late 90s dynasty. With his cool demeanor and deceptive cutter, Pettitte became the winningest postseason pitcher in MLB history, notching 19 playoff wins. He finished his career with 256 victories, 219 of those in pinstripes. Pettitte tied Whitey Ford for most starts in franchise history, proving his durability and value over nearly 2 decades. From his rookie year in 1995 to his final comeback in 2013, he delivered consistently in both the regular season and October. Whether it was a Game 2 start in the ALCS or a must-win in the World Series, Pettitte gave the Yankees a shot every time out. He played the game with quiet confidence and left a massive legacy. Starting pitcher 3. Ron Guidry, 1975 to 1988. Ron Guidry brought energy, heat, and swagger to the Yankees' rotation in the late 70s and 80s. Known as Louisiana Lightning, Guidry was a left-handed flamethrower with one of the nastiest sliders in the game. His legendary 1978 season was one for the ages. 25 wins, only 3 losses, a 1.74 ERA, and 248 strikeouts. He earned the Cy Young Award that year and led the Yankees to a championship. Guidry finished his career with 170 wins, 4 All-Star appearances, and a reputation as one of the toughest competitors on the Hill. Fans loved him for his fire, and teammates trusted him in big moments. He later became a pitching coach for the team, proving his impact stretched far beyond his playing days. Starting pitcher 4. Mel Stottlemyre, 1964 to 1974. Mel Stottlemyre was a dependable and underrated force on the mound during a transitional period for the Yankees. Though he pitched in an era when the team wasn't always dominant, Stottlemyre delivered year after year. He posted a career 2.97 ERA, 164 wins, and threw 40 shutouts across more than 2,600 innings. He was a 5-time All-Star who logged 3 seasons with 20 or more wins. Stottlemyre pitched with poise and precision, often carrying the weight of the rotation on his shoulders. After his playing days, he returned as a pitching coach during the Yankees' 1990s dynasty, helping develop stars like Pettitte and Rivera. Whether in uniform or in the dugout, Mel Stottlemyre always brought stability, professionalism, and quiet leadership. Starting pitcher 5, CC Sabathia, 2009 to 2017. When CC Sabathia signed with the Yankees in 2009, he instantly became the ace they needed. A mountain of a man with a big-game mentality, Sabathia led the team to a World Series title in his first year, earning ALCS MVP honors along the way. Over his 11 seasons in pinstripes, he notched 134 wins and over 1,700 strikeouts. His 3.65 ERA doesn't tell the full story. CC was a workhorse who often took the ball when others wouldn't. He made 6 All-Star teams in his career and hit 3,000 career strikeouts. Later in his career, Sabathia adapted, leaning more on smarts than velocity. Through grit, toughness, and leadership, he became one of the most respected pitchers in modern Yankees history. Closer. Mariano Rivera, 1995 to 2013. Mariano Rivera was baseball's ultimate closer. From his debut in 1995 to his retirement in 2013, Rivera dominated hitters with one pitch, the devastating cutter. He retired with 652 career saves, the most in MLB history, and a mind-blowing .70 ERA in postseason play. His postseason dominance was unmatched. He recorded 42 saves and was nearly unhittable under pressure. Rivera helped deliver 5 World Series titles and cemented himself as the greatest closer the game has ever seen. His calmness on the mound, paired with his competitive fire, made him the Yankees' ultimate weapon in the 9th inning. The moment "Enter Sandman" blared through Yankee Stadium, the game was basically over. Mariano was greatness personified, silent, surgical, and unstoppable. Bullpen support. Rich Gossage and Company, 1972 to 2019. Rich "Goose" Gossage brought intimidation to the mound from 1978 to 1983, firing fastballs past hitters with his wild delivery and fearless attitude. He racked up 151 saves as a Yankee and earned a Hall of Fame nod in 2008. Before him, Sparky Lyle locked down games from 1972 to 1978, winning the Cy Young in 1977. Dave Righetti took the baton from 1979 to 1990, tossing a no-hitter and piling up 224 saves. In the late 90s, Jeff Nelson and Mike Stanton formed a lockdown bridge to Mariano Rivera. More recently, Dellin Betances brought flame-throwing dominance with a 100 mph heater and nasty breaking ball. Each of these arms played a crucial role in building the Yankees' bullpen legacy. They were tough, deep, and lethal. Designated hitter. Babe Ruth. Honorable mention. Even though Babe Ruth's career ended before the Yankees' modern era, his impact is too big to ignore. From 1920 to 1934, Ruth redefined baseball in a Yankees uniform. He hit 714 home runs, drove in over 2,200 runs, and posted a ridiculous 1.164 OPS. How crazy is that? He wasn't just a slugger. He was an icon who turned the Yankees into the most storied franchise in sports. Ruth was made for the spotlight. He won 7 World Series titles and still holds records that boggle the mind. If the DH had existed in his time, Ruth would have crushed 60 homers a year until his late 40s. As a permanent honorable mention, Babe stands alone as baseball's original legend, the ultimate game changer, and the reason Yankee greatness even began in the first place. Now, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to our channel for more baseball action.